Okay, so today is Tuesday. Is it? Yep. And yesterday was Thanksgiving Monday, so we had it off. So everything from Monday was packed in with Tuesday. So today was a little bit longer day. We had 4 hours of lecture in the morning. Right now it's a blur to me. I don't recall too much. And then we had CBL. So we just finished with the CBL looking at a case of uh, hemolytic anemia. So I'm a little bit tired and it's a lot of content. Um, I'm gonna go home and take a little break or kind of let my mind unwind. But then I'm gonna have to look at these lectures again to make sure I don't forget anything because it's a lot of stuff to take in, and I feel like the stress levels are slowly increasing because the exam's coming up, and I'm not really sure if I know everything I need to know to the detail I do. I feel like every time I go to our case-based learning sessions and other people start answering questions and I'm like, I have no clue what the answer is, I feel like I'm behind, but I feel like that could be a normal feeling. Anyways, um, it talked about, we had a lecture talking about physician health and wellness and different things to consider. So that was useful. They had us kind of go through this little evaluation and score ourselves, and gave us ideas of how to get out of not feeling so good, I guess. Um, yeah, but I mean, overall, personally, like I feel good. I'm just a little bit tired from a long day, and I need to continue studying. Go for it.
So we came into this room, the anatomy lady told us there was free pizza. We have no idea why.
It's been here. What time is it now?
311.
It's 3:11. It's been here since like 12. So we're just eating free pizza. It's all good. And there's drinks. Okay, right now I have a CBC count, complete blood count workshop that the internal medicine interest group is putting on. So I'm just gonna go to that. It's from 6 to 8, where they're gonna teach us how to look at blood smears or even make them. I'm not sure, and how to interpret the tests. That's what we have to find in the microscope. Let's see if I
The aspirate?
Like also like more down here, like towards the end.
We had our last day of patient interviewing for PSD. It was really good, and then yeah, I'll miss it. I think from now on we're gonna switch from interviewing patients to doing physical examinations. Next week we just have our evaluations, the midterms, and then we'll probably start learning physical examinations. So overall, I really enjoyed learning how to interview patients and take history. Super valuable. But yeah, I'm looking forward to learning how to do the physical examinations. Birthday to you. Are you one? Okay, so it's Saturday, October the 19th, and I have my midterm in a week or so, 2 weeks roughly. So I'm gonna take this whole day, or as much as I can, to study. So I have my laptop here. I'm gonna put on a PowerPoint on the other screen, and so the second years have been doing these student mentorship classes, tutorials. So after every week, they have a presentation going through the high yield concepts. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I understand everything on those PowerPoints, since I know those are high yield and most likely to be on the exam. And then if I have extra time throughout the week, I'm going to go into the details and make sure I understand that information to a deeper level. And I'll be doing some flashcards. So the flashcards are the hardest for me because it takes a while. I'm doing Anki flashcards, and it's difficult to get through hundreds of flashcards. They're not all super simple flashcards. Some of them require some thinking, so that's been slowing me down. But that's my game plan for right now. How do I feel about the midterm? Right now I'm okay, but like deep down inside I am nervous for it. The one thing that really makes me kind of take a deep breath is the fact that the midterm is worth only like 15%. So there's room for error. It's not, make or break. It's more of a learning opportunity. I'm worried about anatomy, although anatomy is not worth that much, but there's a lot of content and my anatomy knowledge isn't that strong. So I do have to review that sometime this weekend or next week. But overall, this is my game plan. I'm going to stick to it and see what happens, hoping for the best, but also I'm not going to kick myself in the butt if I feel like I can't cover everything, because that's normal. There's so much content. And just got to go into the midterm for the experience. Just kind of looking forward to testing the knowledge that I have, and whatever I get, course correcting for the final. So got to stay positive. So I just finished taking a break from studying. I studied for about an hour and a half, and then made some lunch, ate it, and then I'm just out for a walk, kind of get some fresh air, see the beautiful colors on the leaves. Look at that. Beautiful yellow, get some orange, some red. And now I'm gonna go back and start studying again, but whenever I get time and the opportunity to come out and enjoy a little bit of nature, a little bit of the outdoors, I like to. This isn't something I really get to do when winter's here. It's not as fun walking outside when it's cold and there's no colors. Look at this. Look at the trees there, it's all red. So I'm just taking time and soaking in the outdoors, and I'm listening to a podcast at the same time. So that's my update for you guys. Now it's time to go back to studying.